You're getting shy. It's okay. What's up, guys? Today is really exciting because we are getting an anatomy ultrasound, and if you guys don't know what that is, it's basically a very extensive ultrasound where we will get to see the baby in all different angles. And this was when we actually found out we were having a girl with Leia, so I'm pretty excited. How do you feel?
I just really want them to do that test that they forgot to do.
Oh, right. Okay, so the test that Ant is talking about, this was the Down syndrome test that the doctors kind of missed. So I took a blood test and then they sent in my blood work to get the results in, but we didn't get the results until a few months later, and then it became, it came back inconclusive. So we're kind of behind on that, and I'm hoping that they'll still run that test for us because usually you're supposed to take it within a certain time frame. So I mean, that we're kind of nervous about, but either way, still excited to see what the results are going to be for everything. And we are dropping Leia off at Grandma and Grandpa's. Yeah? Are you excited? You're making an excited face? Yeah, so
What's her excited face?
the
Show everyone what the
She goes,
excited face.
Oh no!
She's excited, but she says, "Oh no."
Yeah, I don't know what she saw in the book, but what happened? You dropped your book? You want it? Alright, so since we've been back from Hawaii, Leia's been acting a little bit crazy. She keeps screaming and whining, and she's not really drinking her milk. So I don't know what's going on with her, but hopefully Grandma and Grandpa will figure it out today. Yeah? With a little investigation. You ready to see them?
I hope they pick up. This needs to get done.
This is so ridiculous. They're probably all out for lunch because we've been waiting here for 2 hours and they just brought us in.
Alright, so we have a little bit of a dilemma here. Christina's about to get her screening done, and the testing that we're supposed to get done for the Down syndrome that has already failed us. They're saying that they have no authorizations to get it done here, and so now we're trying to call our OB's office to get that, but we're unable to contact anyone. So it's a little frustrating when your doctors can't complete things that you ask for.
Yeah, it's okay. We'll just see. I'm trying to just stay calm and relax and hope that they'll see us and that they'll do the test, because it's been like months. We're like months behind. I'm almost in my 3rd trimester, so it's like they might not even be able to do it at all, which kind of sucks.
So they said that they just need authorization to get the test done so the insurance can pay for it. And I asked them, hey, how much does it cost if we pay for it? And they said it can run up to $3,000. So obviously we do want insurance to help cover that. Either way, we're waiting for the doctor to come in to do the screening. What are they checking for?
So this is where they usually do the full ultrasound scan of the baby. So they check like all angles of the baby.
Yeah.
They probably check the neck to see like how thick the skin is, I guess, because that's how they check for Down syndrome also. And then they check like the limbs and everything else just to make sure that the baby's measuring okay. So right now I had to get up, empty my bladder, and she told me to walk around.
Yeah.
Because baby's spine is up right now.
Yeah.
So she was trying to get a clear picture of the heartbeat and just the heart, just to make sure everything is okay. So the goal is for me to keep moving, and hopefully baby will turn over, and then she can finish the ultrasound.
Ooh, is there stuff missing or like?
No, he's just in a position where she can't see everything thoroughly.
Yeah.
So she just needs him to like turn to like flip. So his spine is like aligned with my back instead of like aligned with the stomach. Yeah, so it's kind of in the way.
All right. So while Christina was getting that done, I had to step out because I was on a phone call with the people to get authorization for the testing that's not being done. And they're faxing it over right now. So then they're gonna check to see if that authorization is valid or not. But either way, I missed almost the entire screening.
You missed her showing me the testicles.
Oh, really? What did
Yeah.
it look like?
Just look like balls and stuff. Because I was like, how do you know it's a boy? And then she showed me. I was like, okay, everything's good so far. You didn't miss out on too much.
Yeah, I
can-
was just hoping that I could have shared the moment with you in this experience
Yeah.
of watching the screen together, seeing
I know.
all the body parts being broken down. But
Yeah, I kind of got sad that you had to step out to like be on the phone. I was just like, really? Like, this is happening now? But
Christina was laying down, and this is where the doctor was using her screen, and this is the screen that where we see the ultrasound. And it wasn't like the first pregnancy. This one is very difficult to see. I had to sit on that chair right there, and I couldn't even see the screen because the contrast level and the brightness was just all off on my angle. So that kind of sucked. When I was in here, I still couldn't see anything. That's the heart pumping.
yeah.
Was the hardest step.
Okay.
All right, so what just happened?
So we're waiting to see when they're doing the ultrasound. They saw like I guess calcium in the heart. So
It's so earlier when I asked Christina what did I miss, she forgot to tell me, I guess, that the doctor saw a white dot on the baby's heart, and the white dot is calcium, like you just said.
right, and they say that it's usually an indicator of Down syndrome, but I think I'm just stressed out now because like we've been trying to get results for the Down syndrome for like so long, and now this comes up. Now we have to wait, and they have to call the state. So I'm just like really frustrated. So they're also saying that the baby's like too far into the pregnancy, so they're also saying that we can stick a needle into the amniotic sac and take it out for the baby, but is it worth the risk to find out? And I don't want to do that. So I feel
Yeah,
like
I don't
we're
want
just-
to stick a needle into your uterus
Yeah,
to hurt you or the baby.
yeah.
Whether the baby has right. Well, whether the baby has Down syndrome or not, we're so far along in the pregnancy that it doesn't even matter anymore. You know, when people find out in the beginning,
They have a choice.
They have a choice to keep the child or do what is it called, abortion or something like that, if they don't want to keep a Down syndrome baby. For us, you know, we never have those options. I don't even know what we would. We never even had the chance to think about those
Yeah.
to even decide what we would do. And now that we're so far along the pregnancy, it doesn't
even
it
matter.
doesn't matter. So
Yeah.
any testings that they do now, it just doesn't matter. The baby is here, and you know we're keeping our baby for sure. So it's just very, very frustrating to find out that
We never had a choice.
we never had a
It
choice.
wasn't
Yeah.
because of us.
And I'm not saying that we want a choice. It's just sucks that you get no results when you do take a test, and then now when we do another test, things show up. So the white dot does show a high risk. Is it?
It increases the
It
risk.
increases
it is like
the
an
risk.
indicator that there is Down syndrome, but she says that in 2 to 5%
No, 2 to
of healthy.
of healthy babies have the calcium in their heart. I feel like we're not even gonna know anything else until the baby is born. At the current moment, from everything that the doctor just looked at, the baby is healthy. So all body parts, everything is great. We just don't know.
If the chromosomes are normal.
She said they're normal.
She said they're normal, but yeah, I'm just.
So what that means is that if the chromosomes are abnormal, that is Down syndrome. but chromosomes are normal, but just it's uneasy when you have the white dot on a heart that indicates something that we don't want, and then when you have taken tests with no results, it's just like everything's leaning towards something bad. So that's the dilemma that we're in and why we're a little upset.
Yeah.
So yeah. So so now we're waiting for
We're gonna call the state to see if they have results for another test that they took, which is the state test. So we're gonna see if they have anything for that, and it should show whether the baby has Down syndrome or not. But I don't really know exactly.
I don't know if what they're looking for is gonna exactly tell us, but it's
It
another
might be a
it's another step
Right.
to lean heavier on which side, if it has it or not. But we don't have the results for the definite answer. So, you know. Alright, so we've been home for a minute now, and it's been a very exhausting day, just because of all the problems. And Christina hasn't been, I could tell she's not too happy today. She's a little sad, and I am a little bit worried. The last thing that happened was we weren't able to do any testings, but the office that we were at, they're going to see if they can get it authorized, so we got to come back in the next couple of days to do some new testings to see if the baby has Down syndrome or not. And then even if when we get the results, it's not going to tell us 100%. Hopefully we get approved very fast to take this test. Let me go see what Christina's up to. Let's go see what's up. Okay, so I guess she went down for a nap. She's got to be super, super tired from all this, and I don't blame her. So, I'll let her get her rest, and hopefully when she wakes up, she'll be in a better mood. Making homemade California rolls. Can you sauce me up, please?
Alright.
So we yeah, very, very good. So I decided to make Christina some pregnancy suitable sushi, since she can't have the real deal.
You forgot the sauce.
Oh, my bad. Thank you.
You're welcome.
How you feeling?
Okay.
You feel better after your nap?
I feel rested, but I'm
Yeah.
just like, I feel like that that doctor's appointment stressed me out today. So like as soon as I came back, I went to sleep because I felt so exhausted. It was so draining. And
I know. I showed everyone that you were sleeping.
Oh really? I was I don't remember the last time I was this stressed about something.
What are you stressed about?
Just like the whole situation and stuff, because we've been trying to ask the doctor about this test for like the longest time, and then there's just so much pushback, and then we come into this appointment, and that's like the one thing that we're supposed to be concerned about now. Even though the doctor's saying like, oh well, you know, there's like everything else looks fine, you know, it's just a small percentage. But even then, it's like we kept pushing for this, and it's happening, and we don't know like what's gonna happen next. So yeah, I just feel stressed. When we were walking back from the park, I felt like my stomach didn't feel good, and it's probably growing pains too, but I just felt like the stress on my body, and I don't know if baby felt it and stuff, but yeah. Yeah, it kind of like put a damper on my mood this whole day, so I'm hoping it goes away tomorrow.
Well, I guess that's why we have this guy here. You want to
Yeah.
cheers with me?
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Leia, you want a bite? No, you want to change this? Yep, that's the only way she would eat right now. Alright guys, it's the end of the night, and you already know from what you've seen, it's been one crazy heck of a day. And I'm sorry for every family that has to go through what we're going through. For everyone that is going through it, we know that it's a very small percentage that something can happen. So prayers up for everyone that is in the same situation, and we're here with you guys. Thank you for watching our video. We love you. And are you feeling better now?
Leia is a good distraction.
Yes, she is.
I mean, spent an hour and a half feeding her because I was like, you know what, she's eating, I feel good. So
she's laying on me right now.
yeah,
And this feels
it
great.
feels good, huh?
Thank
Yeah.
you, Leia. Love you.
She's counting.
All right. Well, how about today, Leia? Let's give mommy a smash face. Yeah. Go on
Ooh,
the
am
other
I gonna
side.
get a smash
yeah,
face?
let's do it, Leia.
Okay.
Leia, you ready? Mommy smash face. Leia, mommy smash face. Mwah. Leia, can you say bye?
Bye. All I want to is to be close to you, but I don't know how and what to do. I'm so shy.